Welcome back to another class of IT troubleshooting playlist. Guys, I'm Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor. You're watching Teach Me Cloud YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to talk about most common problem related to the desktop, laptop and server computer, because this is correlated to the network issue. If you're getting a kind of a ticket related to client is unable to open any website, client is unable to communicate with the local area network, the number of machines which are available within the premises. If you're not able to communicate, then I'm going to guide you everything. What are the steps required to troubleshoot this problem? So let's take an example. Like I'm going to use this practical. I'm going to show you the steps to resolve the problem by using my base machine and also virtual machine. So this is my VM that I created using VMware Workstation. And let's take an example. If you're not able to access internet on this machine, so what are the steps that you need to follow to resolve the problem, right? So for every system administrator, for every desktop support engineer, this is the common problem, and you should know about how to tackle this issue. So let me tell you, you should understand about the cause why we are not able to get the access of internet, and you also need to ask few cross question to your client or user that facing problem related to the no internet access. The very first step, right? For example, number of machines are available within the premises. Definitely you are taking care the network and desktop related issues within the premises. So multiple machines are available and all are connected to the main, you can say that mediator, or you can also consider it as a central point. I'm talking about the switch. So we have a two different method to establish our network. One is with the help of cable. I'm talking about the wired network. And second, if any access point that you establish, I'm talking about the Wi-Fi router, right? So if you set up your network with the help of Wi-Fi router, so you should ask to your client, may I know the type of network that you are using? All the machines are connected with cable, or machines are connected with the wireless, with the internet like Wi-Fi. So please tell me that I can start my troubleshooting. Let's take an example. 5 different computers are available. 4 are able to get the access of internet, but one of machine from list no internet access, right? We are facing issues related to the internet on only one machine, right? No internet access on individual computer. In this situation, what you need to do? Let's start our troubleshooting. If the infrastructure established by environment organization by using cable or with the help of Ethernet card or switch. So very first step, what you need to do, open your system, log in system using local administrator. This is really important. You must need to log in with the help of system administrator, local administrator. And the very first step, please open CMD and run the command of ipconfig, right? If the IP address you are getting started from 169.54.10.100, this is I'm just giving you the types of example. If the starting IP address range started from 169.254, so it means that you are getting a PIPA. Right, the PIPA IP address you are getting, it means that your machine is not connected with the internet. It means that your machine is not able to get the access of IP address from DHCP server that is established by organization. And you know that DHCP we can set up over a server computer, and also most of the organization prefer to set up DHCP using manageable switch or maybe with the help of our firewall. So if we are talking about the wired connection, check cable connection. The very first step, check cable connection. So how we can identify the communication of your machine to switch, because switch is the provider of DHCP that contain the pool of IP address, and whenever we connect our machine with the mediator, DHCP will assign the IP address automatically, and after that we can get the access of internet and local area network as well. Second important part, cable you need to check from IO port to system. This is first step you need to follow. IO port to system, then IO port to patch panel, because each and every machines connect your every device with the help of patch panel, and then patch panel to switch. No one can connect your machine directly to the switch, because which is really difficult to find the fault, and also it is really difficult to troubleshoot the problem. So that's why you need to check your cable step by step. Maybe the cable loose, or cable disconnected from patch panel to switch, or maybe IO port to the switch or desktop. If everything is okay, like you good with that, like cable is connected properly, then next what you need to do, you need to execute some commands like ipconfig /release and then ipconfig /renew, right? These two commands we need to execute, ipconfig /release and renew. If DHCP server is not able to assign the IP address although connected properly, so this command will help us. It will flash the existing IP address from your computer and try to grab new IP address from the DHCP provider. Apart from these two commands, you can also execute the command of ipconfig /DNS. This is also important. And then you can execute the command of ipconfig renew, right? So these 4 commands initially you need to execute, right, to troubleshoot the problem. I know this is not a 100% solution. We need to work on another things as well, but this is the initial activity that you need to follow. And guys, please try to describe to your interviewer when any interviewer will ask you question related to the no internet access, so you can also ask describe with the help of these proper step or proper manner, right? And if everything is okay, like you executed the command and still you are not able to get the access of internet, so do one thing. Next, configure manual IP address with DNS IP address, with DNS, right? So what exactly happened? DNS, not DNS, it's basically gateway address. With the help of this particular method, what we are going to test, it will help you to verify your Ethernet cable is working, your driver is working. If you are able to get the access of internet by using the manual IP address, then it means that your cable, your driver, Ethernet driver, and NIC card is working properly. No issue with these 3 different components. So you can go ahead and check the DHCP pool. If no space available in DHCP pool, then you are not able to access internet. Okay. But again, after giving the manual IP address to your computer, still you are facing a problem of no internet access. Then what you need to do? Then let's start with some physical troubleshooting. The physical troubleshooting, like you need to update drivers, right? Update driver of NIC card, whatever an IC that you are using, you need to update it with the help of device manager, right? With the help of device manager, you need to update this particular NIC card, or uninstall driver and install it again. Uninstall driver and install again. This is another method that you can use to perform the task related to the troubleshooting. Is that okay? Fine. So how many steps required to troubleshoot the problem of no internet access? Apart from this, let me guide you practically. Let's take an example. This is our base machine and I'm not able to get the access of internet. Okay, so let me try to show you everything with the help of my virtual machine, because over a virtual machine I can manage lots of things. Let's take an example. This is our Windows Server 2019 and internet is accessible for this machine as well. And I configured manual IP address to this device and able to access the internet. If not, open CMD ipconfig, and my IP address is started from 192.168.1.100. It means that clear. If you are getting IP address is started from 169, then you need to check it, ipconfig/release and then ipconfig/renew, because most of the organization configured automatic IP address. Then these two commands will helpful, because I'm using a kind of manual IP address, so that's why operation failed, because unable to find where is my DHCP. So without DHCP, no use of these commands. I hope everyone able to understand. And next, open device manager, and in the device manager you need to update the driver of NIC card, because we are using Ethernet. So select the Ethernet panel, network adapters. This is the adapter ID. You can say that model or vendor, Intel or something. You have to update it and try to fix it with the help of help and support. Like in my case, multiple updates are pending, right? So you must need to update, because if problem related to the operating system or NIC card, again it is the cause of our no internet access. So please try to click on install, and it will give you the installation. You know that this is related to the internet and you are not able to get the access of internet and trying to perform this particular task, which not happen. So connect your device for update by using hotspot, update your device and then try again. So I hope everyone okay with the concept, with the types of steps that we used. And after the update of drivers, still you are facing a problem, you are not able to access internet, please download the model number, the driver of this particular Intel adapter, and try to install it again. So these steps will definitely help you to resolve the problem. Or one more important point, you can do that, execute the command of ping space 127.0.0.1. If you are getting a reply, then it means that your NIC card health is working fine. If you are getting a RTO, request time out, and maybe destination host unreachable, so 100% your NIC card is not working properly, because loopback address can help us to identify the status of our NIC card health. If the NIC card health is working fine, then no issue with our network environment, we can easily troubleshoot. So guys, these all steps you need to describe in the proper step, like one IP config, and then so you just need to proceed. This is all related to the wired network. And then what exactly happen if you are going to connect with the help of wireless? So in the case of wireless, again you start with the IP config all, or IP config, and verify the IP address that you are getting. Second, any kind of policy configured by the domain controller, you need to discuss with them and ask if any policies apply for my network. So please check it. And number third, please verify the password that you provided and check the pool of IP address in the DHCP of Wi-Fi router. If we don't have enough space in DHCP pool, then again it will create a problem with our internet access, right? So this is all related to the troubleshooting of no internet access. And let me know if you have any question. Do subscribe here on Teach Me Cloud to YouTube channel. We are connect soon and discuss more about troubleshooting. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.